critical aspect, and we won't even go anywhere where this criteria is not fulfilled, is the location. We make sure that the location of the property is in a very, very good area, well sought after by tenants. The second criteria we really look at is the quality of the tenant that we have in the property. And the third most important is the period of the lease.
All those things need to be taken into account to create a holistic picture of, is that property going to stand the test of time? And if we answer that question positively, we know we have an asset that we'd like to acquire.
Alan actually understands the property market, he understands the leasing market, and his decisions are based on sound property knowledge rather than a traditional fund manager whose attitude is one of based on portfolio growth and income growth for their business rather than making a decision as to whether the property itself is fundamentally sound.
Each investment is effectively a property acquired under a corporate trustee as trustee for a unit trust. So the underlying beneficial holding of the property is in a unit trust, and every investor is able to purchase units in that unit trust. Say for instance there's 100 units on offer, an investor might purchase 5 of those, which then gives him a 5% holding of the company. It's the most tax effective structure here in Australia.
We can be a part of a quality asset rather than the house next door or a residential house. So I think it allows you to be in a better asset class than you would normally be.
For a lot of our investors, particularly super funds, self-managed super funds, it's a great vehicle for growth that's quite low risk. Shares can go up overnight, they can go down overnight. Residential property can be very stable. It can also be quite fluctuant with tenants coming in and tenants going out. So for our investors, and particularly the older echelon of super funds and the 55 to 65-year-olds, it allows them tax-effective money but with really, really limited risk.
I believe that this model we have, where we invest side by side with our investors, is an ideal model, and everybody that has come into our properties has just been delighted with the way this works because we are in it with them the whole way, bumps and all. They can go to bed at night and know that we are their partner, and as their partner, we are only going to achieve or do well through the growth in that property.